Hey guys, welcome to your 2-week training. We are so excited to share with you all what we do during our businesses every single day and how we've been able to be as successful as we are in 2017. So, like I said in the comments yesterday, please do not hesitate to ask questions and, to lean on your team if you need us. We're here for you to support you. So whatever questions you have, please do not hesitate. Now, we're going to kick off this training with something that is so important to me, that is something I used to think was so silly before. And it really comes down to belief and vision. So it's really about that mindset. And, when I first started this business, and my coach, Pat, was telling me all about, it comes from the mindset, it comes from your why, and it comes from the vision that you have for yourself. I was just thinking about the business, really, and just thinking, okay, where can I go with this business? And over time, it started to grow. This can literally make anything, this opportunity can make anything that I've ever visioned for my life come true. And I realized that it was on a much bigger scale than I thought it was before. Whereas at first I was just very closed off into the business side, and I was my vision for the business, but it's really your vision for your life. And so we're going to get a little bit deeper into that. So belief and vision, those two things are very, very, very important. So let's talk about belief first. All right, so Muhammad Ali said, "I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was." So when you think about belief, belief is really believing in yourself, having belief in the products for this company, and then having belief in the company itself. So let's talk about the first one, belief in yourself. So that is believing that you are going to be a great coach. And you have to start with that belief that you have to tell yourself, yes, I am going to be great at this. I am going to be awesome at this. And if you start to doubt yourself or anything like that, lean on your team. We're here to help you and to build you up. But it really comes from that belief in yourself. And I've seen so many coaches that are so hesitant. They're like, oh, I don't think I can do this, or, no one's saying yes, I'm just not good at it, I'm just going to quit. And I'm like, no, you're quitting 5 seconds before a miracle is about to happen. And this whole business is about hearing no over and over and over again. It's about failure, but failing forward. You think of Olympians, they fail all the time, but they keep on waking up every single day because they want that gold medal. So they have that belief in themselves that they're going to do it, and they're going to wake up every day with the determination to do that. And that's the same thing with this business. More people, you're going to hear way more no's than you do yeses. But those yeses, those are going to just change your life, and you're going to change their life. And that's when you get those messages from people that are like, hey, I woke up this morning and I lost 10 pounds, or I did not have an anxiety attack today. And just all those things. And that is going to that fills my cup. I don't know, it fills y'all's cup, but that fills my cup. And that just makes me feel amazing. So I can hear 10 no's in the matter of 1 minute. But if I get that in the morning, that takes just over. And I love it. So really having belief in yourself that you're here for a reason, and that whatever coach brought you into this believed in you. They believed in you. So now it's time for you to believe in yourself. And then belief in the products. So that's really just believing that what we do works. And it does, because we've had the transformations ourselves. We drink our Shakeology and our digestion and our hair. I mean, look at this thing. Our hair and our nails and our skin are so much better. And, for me, definitely it's been my digestion for Shakeology. And the workout programs themselves, and the accountability groups that we run. I mean, I 100% know that our products work. Now, you'll have some coaches that come on that'll be like, oh, I don't really believe in it, but I'm going to try to sell it anyways. And that's when they're not successful, because we're not salespeople at all. And that's never how I want you guys to feel. I want you guys to share something that's working for you with other people, because you want to change their life too. And so that's where belief in the product comes. And then belief in the company. This is an amazing company. I've been working with them since October of 2015, and they have absolutely spoiled me for showing up and for working my business and for helping people. And I've had the pleasure of meeting Carl Deichler, who is the CEO of Beachbody, when I was in Punta Cana, and my coach invited me to the elite party. And literally, like, he is the same person that you're going to see on any video or on the stage. Like, that is him. He is just so full of energy, so full of life, and all he wants is to end the trend of obesity. Like, that is his goal. And you can just see it, you can hear it, you can feel that energy when you're around him. So this company, I mean, it has done wonderful things, and I am personally just so thankful to be a part of it. All right, now we're going to jump into vision. Okay, so I love this quote. Create a vision that will make you want to jump out of bed in the morning. So when we talk about a vision, visualization is one of the most powerful mind exercises you can do. All right, so that's where you're waking up and you're kind of visualizing how your day is going to go, or how your workout is going to go, or even how like your vacation or whatever is going to go. It's visualizing that success, that fun, all of that. I mean, Olympians even also do visualization. They visualize themselves getting that gold medal, or any medal really, because that'd be awesome for any medal, getting that medal wrapped around their head. So they visualize that. They visualize that winning moment every single day, because it's so powerful. You have to know where you're going in order to implement the actions that are going to get you there. And I can tell you as well, when it came to vision, I was like, oh, I can't even think of like 5 minutes from now, and I was like, how can I think of anything else in the future? And it's really just coming down to what you want. What do you want for your life? And that's how you start to create your vision. So I have a fun little exercise for you guys. This is kind of like your action step for today, and it is to create a vision board. Now, when I was first told again to do this, I was like, what do you want me to do? You want me to create a vision board? What? And honestly, it has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. There's so many different ways to do it. You can either get like a cork board, and you can get magazines, and you can cut out certain pictures that kind of align to your vision, or print them out on your printer from your computer, and just cut them out and put them on your board any way that you want. Like, you get to let your creativity flow with this one. But it is so important to know like what you want out of this business, because this, like your vision, and it really ties into your why as well. Why are you here? Like, what do you want from this business? All of that is going to get you to jump out of bed every single morning and do the simple things that we do in this business. This business is simple. Like, it is so simple. You'll have coaches that will try to overcomplicate it, but it's not complicated at all. It's very simple, and we're going to teach you literally exactly what we do every single day when we sit down at our computers, or when we're talking to our challengers, or whatever it may be. We're going to share that knowledge with you, and then it's up to you to implement it, but you have to have a vision, and you have to have a why to do it. So here's how you can start. I don't know if you can see this. Let me move with this. Okay. So you really have to think, like, what is the most important to you, right? So here are just some categories that you can use, and, take the time to put them in order of the importance. So you have your friendships, your body health and well-being, your contribution to the world. So if you really love doing volunteering or something like that, your hobbies and your passions, your financial situation, your family and children, spouse, partner, home, occupation, faith, and spirituality. So kind of put those in order from, what's most important to what's least important. And then you want to create your vision board based on that. So, what happened? Sorry. There it goes. So the purpose of a vision board is to bring everything on it to life. So here is an example of my vision board, so you guys can start to get some ideas of your own. One thing that's very important to me is my fiance. You know, I'm working this business so I can have more freedom to be with him. So one of my things was like having a date night once a week, and that stems into like not having to check the bank account or bank statements to go have that date night because my Beachbody income is paying for that. So that was definitely an important one for me, and just really making that time for each other, that focus time where we put our phones away, like we just go out and we have a new date night somewhere new every single week, and we keep that alive. And sometimes we do even more now because I've been able to create more time for ourselves, which is my ultimate goal, is to create a life where we literally get to create it by our own design. So it's getting there, but I have to have a vision. I have to put it on there, and this is actually on my desktop. So I see it every single day. And I will post too, I did this one through PicMonkey. So in the comments below, I'll share like the outline of the board. It says 2017 vision board. And I'll share the videos that I used to make this. It was really simple. It really wasn't that hard, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And then next, like I'm getting married in January. So I want to be able to save up a certain amount of money. So I put that amount of money that I want to save up per month towards my wedding. And I've been able to do that with my Beachbody income, which is insane to me. But if you do this business, it's going to do for you, right? And then right here, every year, Beachbody sends you on a trip if you hit a certain goal. That's really just how many people you help a month. That's really all it is. So my goal was to get at least 10 points every month to pay for my trip to Mexico for my fiance and I for next year. And I've already hit that goal. And I had the whole year to do that. And I've already hit it already in June. It's already done. So if you're watching this video like later on, it's probably past June, but know that I've hit that goal, and that's really awesome. But again, I had to have a vision to get there. And then I had a vision for my business. Now you'll learn what Diamond is, so don't worry about that yet. It's really not hard to get there. Really not hard. But I wanted Summit is our big event that we have every year in July, which is actually coming up. And I wanted to be that by Summit. So that was my goal, and I achieved that. Then holding a handstand for 1 minute, like literally you can put everything on there. So that had to do with my health and well-being. That's something I've always wanted to do. I wanted to put $800 towards my student loan debt, save $15,000 a year, and move into a house. And I'm actually talking to a realtor right now. So, but I had to put it somewhere where I was going to see it every day, because there's going to be times where you don't feel like working your business. It's going to happen. Like you're the CEO, like you are working on your own deadlines. Like no one's telling you what to do. No one's telling you where to be. Even though this business is so simple, it's also simple not to do because you call the shots. I'm not going to be breathing down your back. Your coach that signed you on is not going to be breathing down your back. Of course, we're here to mentor you and support you, but we can't force you to work this business and to make your own dreams come true. We're going to be doing what we need to do every single day, but I had to find a way that's going to motivate me to do that, and that's what this is. So every day I look at this, I visualize where I want to be, and I get excited. I'm like, yes, like I'm going to make everything on this board come true, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to love it. So, you know, really just dig deep into yours. And I'm going to end with this, because this was something that I really needed to hear at one point in my business, because I'm a very I don't know, how can you say it? I could sit down on my computer and I could literally work all day and be fine. Like I'm just that type of person. Like when I was in grad school, I could just sit there on my computer and just go. I would usually do like all my assignments in one night. I didn't have to break it up or do anything like that. But here's the con to that. Like the pro is I get my stuff done, but the con to that is all the things around me aren't doing as well, you know? So if I'm spending the whole day on my computer, I'm not, you know, paying attention to my puppy or paying attention to my fiance, or, you know, making sure that everything else in my life is kind of aligning and balancing out. So Beachbody is not meant to be your life, okay? It's not meant to be your whole life. Beachbody is the vehicle to drive you to the life you've always imagined for yourself. So it's a vehicle, guys. So you don't have to spend a crazy amount of time working your business every single day, but it has to be that focused time on those things that are going to move your business forward. And as you will learn, those things aren't always as comfortable because it involves stepping out of your comfort zone and really talking to people, because actually that's all this business is talking to people. That's it. Just sharing with them what's working for you and hoping that they'll join you too. But, you know, it's hard sometimes to talk to other people. It is. But once you start doing it and you start stepping out of your comfort zone, it gets so easy. And you're just like, okay, I got this. Like, I can do this, because you have belief and you have a vision for where you want to go. So I'm going to end it there. I think that's the last PowerPoint. Just want to make sure. It is. All right, guys. So your action for today, or, you know, for this week, is to start creating your vision board. And I cannot wait to see what your vision boards look like. If you need any help, contact your coach and they will help you. And then the other coaches will share their vision boards below too. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Bye.